Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing another song by Eihwar. This is a Viking metal duo that I found a few weeks ago, and I really enjoyed the song they did. And this time I'm going to be doing called Heill Óðinn. Really excited for this. The music and the storytelling in their music is fantastic. They're really impressive, and the video, the quality of the video was insane. So I'm really excited to see more from this group. They seem they're just cool. I really like the aesthetic. I like I'm a big fan of Vikings, so it kind of works for my what I like to listen to. So this is going to be killer. I'm really excited for this. I think this is brand new too. When did this come out? This came out like 3 days ago. I'm recording this on the 28th, so this came out on the 25th. I'm really excited for this. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get to this. Real quick, I did want to remind you that if you are interested in donating to my channel, I do have my PayPal and my Buy Me a Coffee links down in the description. And if there's a specific song you'd like me to get to really quick, best way to do that is to request that with a donation. Those requests go straight to the top of the list. I get to them as quick as I can, usually within just a day or two. It's really important to me that if you're going to be generous enough to donate to have me watch something, you should get to see your reaction as fast as I can get it out to you. So thank you so much for any support you can give me. It means the world, so thank you. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch on over. And here we go. The opening frame of this video is very distracting. She is an extremely attractive woman. But anyways, this is brand new Eihwar with Heill Óðinn. Okay, I don't know why I actually said Viking metal. It's not Viking metal. In fact, as soon as I said that, it was ringing in my ear that that's not what they are. They're Viking themed. In fact, it's I glanced down and it's like they're a French neo-Viking electro folk music duo. So they're obviously Viking themed, but they're more folk and electronica and folk than metal. Sorry about that. Still digging it. I love really good folk. In fact, this one more than the last one I watched of theirs, because this is only my second time hearing them. Actually reminded me maybe like a Viking themed version of Otaken, who was of course their Russian and the steppes of Russia theme, that culture, whereas this is Viking culture. But it very much reminds me of with the vocalizations and the slight electronica, burning into the music. I wanted to give their names. Azrun is the vocalist, and the drum, shamanistic drums and traditional percussion. And then you have Mark, who we haven't seen. The guy in the video is not Mark. I think his name was Benoit. I think it gives credit to him, the guy in the video, in the description. But Mark does vocals, drum pad samples, guitar, and programming. But this is fantastic. I love a really good folk inspired. You can just almost fall into a trance listening to it. It's really cool, and her vocalizations are just gorgeous. And she's doing, I don't know if she's actually doing or just mouthing some of the guttural. The male vocal is Mark during the more almost spoken singing sections, but at the end of each phrase there's been almost a guttural, and she's been moving her mouth. Obviously I haven't seen them live, but I'm curious if she's doing that guttural as well as the really beautiful, just angelic vocalizations that's going on. It's really cool. Right there. I don't know if she's doing that or not. I love the spoken. That's so cool. I believe this is Mark. She's got such a gorgeous voice. Oh, the harmonies. The diverging harmonies, too. They're not singing the same thing. I love the intensity growing. That was cool. Okay, I really enjoyed that. That was a really good song. I love the growth, the intensity growth that it was given. That was Eihwar with Heill Óðinn. That was a really good video. The video was amazing, and the performance was killer. Her vocals are just gorgeous. I loved his spoken voice. The spoken voice part was really intense. It was really just the tone of his voice just lent it an intensity that was really cool. Love the musical swell that happened toward the end that just brought everything up. The percussion that she was playing, all that stuff was so good. These guys are really freaking good. I had been seeing him on my For You page for a while, but I didn't know anything about him. I just kept picking other things, and like I said, a few weeks ago I just decided they've been on my feed. The thumbnails are always amazing looking, very Viking inspired. She's gorgeous and wearing very amazing costumes, so I want to watch it, and I love that one, but I think I like this one even more. This was really, really good. These guys are really impressive, so I'm really glad I saw this pop up on my feed. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.